Hello and welcome to another reaction stream, and today's a bit of a special one. We're gonna be checking out trailers from the Gamescom 2026 gaming show that just happened. Yeah, there's a lot of trailers that came out, and I'm interested, to say the very least. I like gaming, if that wasn't obvious. And we had done the Game Award, and then I forget what other show I had done, Sony State of Play and all that, right? And it was a lot of fun. I'd never really done reaction to that kind of show before. But I find it fun. So today we're not actually gonna watch the show itself. I've got a playlist with a ton of video, right? And it's like 230 videos, a stupid amount. So we're not going to actually watch everything. We'll mostly watch the one that seem interesting to me. We'll also skip the very long gameplay trailer, right? I'm actually here to watch like 20 minutes of Fable gameplay or something. So yeah, we're gonna be skipping around this playlist that I got. Again, 230 video, that's a shit ton of stuff. But yeah, it should be fun. Hopefully we'll see some cool games, some cool stuff. Give me a second as I get more light. Okay, that's better. Much better. I hope. I mean, there's no sun today, but I still prefer with a little bit of outside light. But yeah, so that's really the plan today, just watching some trailers and getting hype about various games. I mean, we already know that the next 2 months will be absolutely insane. September, October, I think there's like an absolutely ridiculous amount of game coming out, right? So there might be trailer for those. And I might skip also like trailers of game I already know about that were already announced before, maybe. We'll see. Again, let's just go with it and see what we watch. But yeah, as always, I'll put a link to the playlist in the description with all the video. I'm gonna be too lazy to do timestamps, so whatever, right? Link to my Discord, stream amount, Patreon if you want to follow, support me, request reaction, the classic, right? And yeah, don't know if there's too much more to say. The only thing that I know is The Witcher 3 well done remastered. I reacted to the trailer, but let's watch it again, just for the fun of it. I think that's all I saw in terms of news. I mean, I'll tell you if I saw something else and I just forgot. Yeah. Anyway, let's start with that. Again, there's a Fable gameplay, but 20 minutes of Fable gameplay I think I'll pass. I'm looking forward to Fable. I'll probably play it, so I don't especially need to see too much gameplay spoiler, right? I did play 2 or 3 of the Fable game. Maybe 1 and 3. I forget. Anyway, let's rewatch the well done one. I'm very happy about that. Let's go. I was talking about it in my reaction, but it's such good timing because like a month ago I was thinking I should replay the game, especially because the new DLC is gonna come out, right? And I reinstalled it on Steam, and then I was looking into the mods, right? Because I wanted to play it with a lot of mods. But then really quickly I came into like a ton of conflict with the mod, and I felt too lazy to like fix it, as you do with mods. And so I just gave up. I was like, you know what, I'll play it when the DLC actually comes out. And good thing I waited, because this remaster looked quite intense. Top 3 favorite game of all time.
Striving forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher.
How about this last
Fate chose for me.
Let's go. Good at visuals. I saw a comparison on Reddit. It looks pretty insane. Yeah. Oh, and I also read that a lot of the upgrades are basically with mods, right? They got modders to help them make it, so awesome. Nice. Martin Lane. I don't remember Roach being that much of a pain. Monster behavior is interesting. Chance Mug is awesome.
adventure.
Let's go.
You can't just step off the path. You're one for life.
I can't wait to replay it.
It's not also a new beginning.
Hype. Hype. Seriously hype. Yeah, can't wait. And the fact that it's a free upgrade too is pretty sick, because otherwise I wouldn't be hype, because I couldn't buy it. But hype, definitely. So yeah, definitely really looking forward to that. I mean, September 29, it's only in a month basically, but the 31st of August, so yeah. I don't know if I'll actually play it the day it comes out. It depends what I'm playing at the time. Like right now, I'm like addicted again to Mountain Blade. I've been replaying Warband, which is the only game I've got over 1,000 hours in, and I'm thinking of playing some Bannerlord Total Conversion mode. Yeah, very hype. Okay, let's see. This is gameplay trailer. Let's go to this. Nolo, gameplay trailer, very short. I haven't heard of this. Futuristic.
You hear about this gardener guy going after the mayors?
Wow.
Shut up about it.
Cyberpunk maybe?
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Oh. Deus Ex vibe maybe.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his
Whoa.
hands.
Light on his feet.
Okay, this looks pretty cool. Wait. The dropkick looks very familiar. Is it the Technound? The Dying Light studio?
Vacuum cleaners.
Okay, let's go. This looks like making a game.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
I don't know why it makes me think of Deus Ex, Something Invisible. I had it on, it was either Xbox or Xbox 360. Something Invisible, yeah. The cover of the game was a guy with his gun pointed at you, and it had this blue kind of view to everything.
Tactician.
Artist.
Okay, that's cool. This looks really
Tales
fun.
about how you operate, gardener. Are they all true?
That's the car design. Wow, it looks like Don Fry and Dan Severn. Nolo. Crafton, Legend. What's the studio behind this? This looks sick. I'm totally playing that. This looks pretty sick. Yeah. Cyberpunk DLC, yeah, there's definitely a big Cyberpunk vibe. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a bunch of Cyberpunk clone. Let's go. Okay, well, pretty cool. Looking forward to this one, yeah. Next, stage tour. Lyrics. Oh. A rock band kind of game? Alright. Yeah. Classic. Collectible instruments. Interesting. I've never actually played this kind of game. I've always thought it would be interesting, but never had one. So, never ever tried this kind of fake instrument game. I'm orange, sorry. Maybe it's over. Alright. So the car design looks funny now, like actual rock stars. That's not like something out of a bucket list song. Okay, I mean, cool. For people who will play this, right? I mean, you know, not really the kind of game I play. I'm actually into rhythm game for the most part. Though again, I would try one of those if I had like a fake guitar thing, fake guitar controller, you know. Okay, well, good for people who enjoy that. Yeah. What is this? Noticeful. What this?
Whence came the first?
Okay, I'm too orange. Give me a second. It's like I wanted the sun, now it's here, and it's too much.
Tangle. Not living, they now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
Okay,
On the
some
silken
crazy
paths,
visuals.
malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken
Feels like an Elden Ring trailer.
the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause
I see. It's Oyoverse.
of their
Recovering Oyoverse addict. Quit Genshin, Star Rail, Impact. Yeah, Zenless as well. I'm recovering.
coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
I know this title.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiho.
Not out the pyro.
Best anime style.
And you'd still
It is weird
not
for you
know
also.
a millennium of hatred.
Oh, c'est ce monster game.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
Malenia. That looks like it.
We are not of this land.
Okay, baby.
Here it is not oaths,
Scary.
but lies. Keep things whole.
Okay. John Elden Ring. Damn.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the God's wrath. And so
Like parts like this look like Monster Hunter. Other parts feel like Elden Ring. Yeah. I mean, it's Oyoverse. They always take a lot of big inspiration from games, which, you know, some people will say is trash and they're not original, but having actually played their stuff, I think is great. They take the good parts of stuff they like with no shame, and I don't mind it, you know.
the dread notice.
This tree looks like John Elden Ring. I forget his name, the boss with the lion.
Ye to reweave this wound, or seek ye some other end?
Modus Fall. Okay. Kind of weird for a gacha. Maybe it's not a gacha. I don't know. I mean, I have not actually kept up with any single universe since I've cured myself. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Could be interesting. But if it's a gacha, no. No, thank you. All I can say. I'm over it. There's a GTA video, but I'll pass. Ananta, I remember that. We've seen the trailer before. Pass of Exile, I know. A Game of Thrones game. The War for Westeros. Let's take a look. I know it's disliked, but there was a Game of Thrones game back in the PS3 era, and I played it, and I remember enjoying it. And there's also like the Telltale game, which is probably like one of their most forgotten. They had a Game of Thrones one, and it's not the greatest thing, but I also didn't dislike it. And I've also played a mod for Mountain Blade on Game of Thrones. That's about it. Yeah.
Having grown up in the 90s, an era when the base building RTS game was just the
Oh, it's some kind of RTS Game of Thrones game? Okay, yeah, not too much my thing. Tulok, oh shit, Tulok is back. I've only played one of the most disliked one, but I have great memory of it. Tulok 2009, I think it was on PS3 as well. And I know it's nothing like the originals, but I remember loving that game. I will deport it to PC one day.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope
I just remember chasing dinosaurs and how scary it was.
of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities.
I don't even remember magic.
The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger, where clawed ravenous threats lurk in every shadow, where even the wind whispers death.
Interesting.
The Xenia yearn to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds, to unleash the means of humanity's
I wonder if I just forget everything about the game despite saying I like it. All I remember is fighting human enemies, like maybe soldiers, right? You had a bow, you had a lance, I think. And dinosaurs, like mostly a raptor type, I guess. I don't remember anything about magic or anything like this. Yeah, maybe I just forgot. I mean, it's been like 17 years maybe since I played it.
destruction. They must be stopped. They will be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace or flee from the horrors of evolution gone wrong. You are
Looks
such a
like a
warrior,
right.
relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. Through blood and mud, you will fight the stuff of nightmares, and you will be victorious.
Okay.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. No path left unexplored.
It's maybe a bit too magic-y for my taste.
The Lost Lands beckon you. For you are Turok.
Okay. I mean, I'd probably give it a try though, again. Yeah. I really wonder if I just forgot everything about that game. It's been so long. It's been so freaking long. I just remember liking it, you know? But then online seeing that people say it's not good. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Turok meet Gears of War. Okay, so it's probably not how it's actually feeling usually. Okay. What next? Witcher 3. Final Fantasy 7, I already know about that. Zoopunk. What is this? I've never played Zoo Tycoon games.
save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Oh, it's definitely not what I was thinking.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Interesting.
Across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marviner Village!
I don't want to kill anyone in this. They would look too cute.
Win it already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Tracy.
Looks like a basic hack and slash, but the setting is interesting. Oh, we're fighting a robot race.
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Co-op game, I guess. Zoopunk. Okay, no, so it's a different ways controlling the machine.
This, the hope of the world?
Furry are definitely cleaning their pants. Good for you, furries. Any more info about it? Animal Machine. Team-based co-op PvE game. Diesel punk with Eastern aesthetic. And furry aesthetic? Okay. I mean, I'm sure I'd have fun watching streamer play it. Yeah, kind of a unique vibe, I would say. Witcher, GTA, Godzilla. I think this was revealed before, but I forget. Destroy all monster melee remastered. I love the stream. So it's just a fighting game. Okay. 12 kg. Is this an online fighting game like a Tekken or? Wow. Music goes hard. Out of this one. It looks goofy enough, I mean. Goofy enough to be fun. Online, de comment te plaire. Okay. I mean, probably not a game I would play, but another one I would watch people play. It seems kind of funny. Interesting. It's a remaster, so it was already out. I've never heard about it before, yeah. Oh, it's a 2002 game, I see. I didn't even realize. 2002. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, Metro. I've already seen some of the trailer. I guess I'll pass. Terrible Lizard. What is that? A lot of animal game, huh?
Come on down today. Your Jurassic journey awaits.
Hello?
Another dinosaur game.
Anyone here?
Sorry, kid. What was your name?
Jordan.
I'm Stella. I need you to find Dalton.
Oh, I think this was maybe announced at the Game Award.
Oh no, this isn't good.
You see, we've come across this material with some sort of organic properties.
I should have stopped long time ago.
Jurassic Park type of game, no?
This is my first documented sighting of this creature.
Yeah, survival.
Thing took him. It took everyone. There's not a soul here.
Oh wow.
things are.
There are other areas that can get you back to the surface, but you gotta go deeper. Suppose the only way out is through.
I always remember the PTSD of playing King Kong, the movie game on PS2, and the part where you have to run as a human from the T-Rex, and then if you fail you get eaten alive. And it's probably not even that graphic, but as a kid it really messed me up, and I would have often nightmare of that happening to me and wake up, so...
This operation must be contained.
Looks like there's more than simple demo.
I will.
Yeah, okay. Could be interesting. I'm probably not playing it, but I'm watching people play it. Yeah. I'm watching streamer play it because I'm just scared. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. PUBG Deadnet. Oh, PUBG. Mega Man. Exodult Salt Trailer. What is that? Not a video game, no? It does look like the Avatar exoskeleton.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Oh, actually, I know about this. This is the supposed, like, spiritual sequel to Mass Effect. Yes, yes, yes.
See things.
I'm actually hyped about this. I pray it's good.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
It really looks like Mass Effect. The cover system, the skill selection.
You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
You're my opposite number.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
What can an octopus even do?
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean. Safety. Home.
I'm hyped. I love choice matter game. I love space adventure. For 7/27. Three years for Salt. 87 years back home.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
I feel like I'm going to be a big fan of this character. Okay, I'm hyped. Yeah. Mass Effect is probably doomed. I mean, Andromeda was a mistake, and they've been working on a new one for a long time, but didn't the company get bought by Saudi Arabia recently? Like, I feel like everybody has lost any hope for a new Mass Effect that come close to the trilogy. And I'm saying the trilogy because I love the trilogy. Even 3, yes. So yeah, I would love for more people to do spiritual successor to Mass Effect. Like the endless possibility of a story matter choice game in the infinite creative potential of like space travel, right? Yeah, let's go. Next we have Son of Tanjai, release window trailer. Okay. I've never heard release window trailer.
எங்கிருந்தாலும் வருவேன்.
Indian game maybe?
உயிரோடு மட்டுமே இரு.
Messi kill. Thank you.
தப்பான இடத்துக்கு வந்துட்ட தம்பி.
Assassin's Creed.
எப்படி சாக வேண்டும்? வலியில் துடித்தா வலி இல்லாமலா?
That doesn't look easy to me. I think this was announced before, yeah. I remember like a cinematic trailer. And this looks kind of rough, but... Oh. Okay, that's actually a cool mechanic. You can target a limb. Like, a weapon where you can target which limb to steer off is pretty sick. I like that.
கள்ளுக்கடைக்கு போகலாம் காலா. குடிக்க அல்ல, முடிக்க.
I mean, again, right away I can tell like people are going to criticize this, but always remember that India's gaming industry is just starting, and we should be looking forward to the eventual potential, right? I mean, it's literally just starting. They don't have any kind of hit game yet, and while this looks like, you know, a very cheap Assassin's Creed, right? Like a game from the PS3 era, does it matter? You know, everybody's got to start somewhere, you know? You can even be ahead. Okay, I'm still on that. Son of Tanjaya.
என்னை காப்பாற்றுவதை விட்டால் உனக்கு வேறு வேலை இல்லையா?
அவனா வருவான்.
Yeah, it looks rough. I can't lie, it looks very rough, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be bad. You never know. You never know. Stealth kill, Messi kill. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Next we have Road Kings. Racing game. Saber. Oh, Road Kings. Oh, this is the Hollywood stunt one. Right, maybe not. Wait, I'm confused. Is it American Truck Simulator or... Okay, Road Kings. Well, that didn't tell me much. Interesting. Okay. Alright then. Let's go. What else do we have? Stuntman Hollywood, that's the one I was literally talking about. Rayman. Zoopunk we've seen already. Valor Mortis we've heard about. Dawnwalker we've heard about. Total War. Amsterdam. Metro. The Defiant, I haven't heard about this. At least I don't think so. Oh, World War game? Looks like a Chinese game, but it was Japanese. Okay. I'm interested right away. Recently I was like on a kick of replaying some classic, you know, PS2 era shooters. I replayed Call of Duty 2, 1 a year ago, and they're really still a lot of fun. Maybe I was wrong. I thought it was Japanese at first, but maybe not. Yeah, it looks like the type of classic campaign scenario. Yeah, you know, that was Chinese. Frankly, it could be super interesting. Like, you know, we've seen so many World War I, World War II game on just the mostly American side, right, or German side. But you know, Chinese studio making World War II game could be interesting for their own side of the world perspective. Very snowy, huh?
六子，他们的人太多了。
This guy always shows up. Brutal. Defiant. I'm interested. What is this so theatrical? Ah, that's it. Okay, interesting.
We're here to talk.
It really looked like an actual campaign, kind of mission, right? Rather than multiplayer. So interesting. This Defiant. Interesting. Again, I kind of always enjoy straightforward, like, campaign shooter. You know, it's something that we get less these days, and yeah, this looks like fun. 100% ban rate in Japan. Cold War at War. Yeah. Okay. But I'm thinking of the logistic of it. I mean, I don't know how it is in China, but you know, it wasn't the communists. Well, the communists fought as resistance against the Japanese, right? And then the main nationalists under Chiang Kai-shek, who eventually lost the Civil War, were the one fighting the major battle against the Japanese. So I wonder how that's going to be portrayed, or if it's only going to cover like the resistance communist side. Either way could be interesting. Yeah. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, Crimson Desert is getting a big update as to that, yeah. That game has been out for like 6 months, and I think they're already like remastering it or something. Genie Code Neza, I haven't heard of this. Let's take a look.
This world is sick. This is not living.
We all die anyway, don't we?
The goddess made me
Let's go.
when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying.
Another mythical game.
You steal it. You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
You had eternity.
Another mythical game. Request fit. Fair enough. I can't lie. The more you pass, the more this kind of game will be the same.
It's a lie.
Are you afraid?
This feels good of Wall Street though.
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Okay, I mean, you never know. Might be a good game, but it does look on the very generic side now. That kind of aesthetic is very, you know, we've seen so many times. Okay, maybe it's good. Again, I don't fully judge in advance. I don't want to do that. What else? I see there's a lot of the same trailer, like Zupunk again and again. Daisy Badlands. Damn, people still play Daisy? I used to be obsessed with it, but I never played it. Back when it was still only just a mod, I used to watch hours and hours of French streamers doing it, back in like 2010, 11, 12, 13, around that time. Then the actual game version came out, and for a couple of years I still watch people stream it, but then at some point I just stopped, and now it's been such a long time, I just kind of assumed it was not really played anymore, not relevant anymore. So yeah, Daisy Badlands.
Hey survivors, the heart of Daisy Badlands is Nazdara, a 267 kilometer square arid borderland, layered with proud regional history, geopolitical intrigue, and countless stories waiting to be told. Most importantly, your story. But instead of being just survivors stranded on the coast, we now expect you to become nomads, mercenaries, and local to know the lay of the land. In short, you are expected to be more experienced, hardened, and shrewd.
Wait, is it still a zombie game?
However, our motto, "This is your story," is still very much in effect. That means we still expect you to approach it in your own way and pace. You will lead your own story by dying a lot. At first, this might happen because of prolonged exposure to the sun or extreme dehydration, since standing water is scarce in Nazdara. But you know what you are doing. You will search for regional clothing with low insulation, keep yourself in the shade, and maybe even team up with another player to restore a broken down well so you can share the water. And then they can betray you. Let's say you have the basics of survival figured out. You found...
It really gives me nostalgia thinking back on the day of watching Ian, the streamers doing Daisy. There was Daisy roleplay server, stuff like that, right? And you know, 90% of the gameplay was just running around, looting stuff, and then you know you would have like start to kind of fun gameplay where there's a shootout. That was it. That was quite the gameplay loop, right?
Decent gear, interesting food and drinks to keep you going, a friendly companion to travel with, and motorcycles that can take you farther than you've ever gone before. Anyhow, at this point you will want to upgrade to better gear and find stronger protection. You'll have multiple points of interest to choose from, like these examples.
Okay, I mean, it looks
Of
very
course,
nice.
these areas will also attract other players, meaning there's always a risk of getting killed on site. But there's a less risky and more interesting option. For this, we suggest picking up a personal radio. These are no longer just tools for long-distance communication, they can now receive transmissions that you'll need to decode yourselves. It may be worth investigating the locations they lead you to across the land where valuable loot awaits. We won't leave you high and dry, as you'll find resources to help you decode the messages. So, now that you have all the loot you need in order, how do you store it safely? You will be able to rebuild and barricade some of the houses found throughout Nasdara. Whether it is a single room or an entire building, there will be plenty of options to choose from, as long as you can gather the necessary materials for your reconstruction project. And most importantly, shelter is a necessity when it comes to keeping you and your squad safe, especially during a certain event, when all you can do is hunker down, wait it out, and hope it passes.
Sandstorm.
Of course, these are only a few possible lives. As always, this is your story, and we can't wait to see them all. See you in the Badlands on October 15th, survivors.
I mean, again, that's really the kind of game I think I'd enjoy playing as a non-multiplayer person, but I wouldn't mind if DayZ got popular again and the streamer I follow actually play it or something. I definitely wouldn't mind. Okay, well, actually happy to see DayZ is still around and still alive. I mean, it's probably like, you know, not very popular, but still. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. I wonder if still the same developer, like, you know, the original mod guy that then made the actual game. Yeah. Good stuff. Gate 0. I haven't thought of this. Templar Media. First thing I thought it was a side scroll.
Against the chains you can see. It's harder to face the oppression.
Roman Empire, yeah.
No, where are you? I am done building their empire.
With magic. You know, not to be a complainer like every time, but I'm so over every time we have a cool historical setting, they have to bring some kind of magic element to it, rather than just keep it as a cool historical setting. I'm just saying.
Leave me. This is where I belong.
We are not supposed to die in bondage. We need a revolution.
Gate 0. Okay, I mean, again, I'm not gonna fully judge a game in advance, but I don't know, you show me a Roman game, I'm like hype, and then you show me freaking magic stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't know. Anybody remember Rise, Son of Rome? I really liked that game. It was a campaign game where you play as a like a leader of a legion, I guess, in Rome's time, you know, at the time of Boudica and stuff like that. And you know, it's pretty fun. Like, it's not that deep of a game, but it was really fun. Yeah. Okay. Silent Hill. The Defiant reveal trailer. Isn't that the game we just saw? The shooter? Yeah. Foot to you, Grateful China. So it looks like it's not just Snowy playing. And fighting on the Grateful would be crazy as a level. I didn't know the Chinese also used sword in World War II. Okay, again, like a Chinese perspective, World War II. Let's go. I mean, I'll play it if it's a good campaign. I'm interested. I'm actually interested. Okay. Like or die. Let's take a look at this. Got distracted by the midriff. My bad. Oh, this is some Edo shooter or something. Soul. Oh, arena shooter. Yeah. Okay. The building. No, the last one was a Chinese game. It's a game from all over the world. I mean, this one might be, I don't know. One punch. That's kind of cool that you can spawn like a jump booster where you want. I like that. Okay. Traversal looks interesting. Korean Chinese beauty. Oh yeah. Yeah. Korean game, I think. That looks like Angul. Okay, like or die. Interesting. So it's a team-based survival FPS, where streamers clash in a fierce battle for survival. Wait, so the characters are streamers. Okay. So streamers are gonna stream playing streamers? Alright then. To like the post. Could be interesting, I mean. Could be fun to watch. What is this? Elta Defy All Gods. Reveal trailer. Focus Entertainment. One punch. Yeah. That's kind of like the biggest thing I did when I was young. I mean, sometimes I played outside, but most of the time I played games. PS1, PS2, Nintendo 64, Xbox. Those were the ones I had. PS3 as well, eventually, later. That's mostly what I did. What about you? Okay. Hulk smash a bunch of monsters. Pokemon and Kirby and Mario. Which is funny because for me, the biggest thing I missed as a kid is Nintendo games. I didn't have any Nintendo console except at one point I had the Nintendo 64, right? And I played Mario 64. And then I had the Game Boy Color and I played a Pokemon game. But a little bit, and that's it. So I didn't play many Nintendo games. I mean, I also played Ocarina of Time on 64, but I don't even think I finished it. Okay. Kawaii. I want a pet dragon. This makes me think of Darksiders a little bit. Elta defy all gods. Okay, I mean, I'm not too sure. Some kind of action adventure, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's good. I guess we'll see. Persona 4, skip. I know about it already. Tadei the Unbound. What is this?
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
Wow, Dark Fantasy. Wow. Interesting.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Maybe a Diablo-like. I don't speak. A Diablo-like, maybe? We saw Persona 5. No, a PS of my grandfather played for Shogi, and the Vita my friend in junior high school was the second. The Vita was it was a failure. Vita was it just came out and then kind of died right away, I feel like. Next we have 1001 Thread of Mizan. Okay. Like 1001 Nights.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
It is. But magic.
Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
The Jinns are scary. I love a shield that can split and combine. Oh, co-op game maybe?
Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide
Giants.
as they wage a war of vengeance.
God of War a bit.
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope.
Well.
So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Mich. Thread of Mizan. Okay. Interesting setting. Oh, it's a 1-3-person co-op action adventure set in a world of Arabian fantasy. Oh yeah, it's inspired by the classical tale of 1001 Night. Arabian Night. Okay. Interesting, at least. the same for you and I don't know where to play first. I mean, fair enough. A lot of the game trailers here look the same, I can't lie. A lot of them have that kind of Jedi energy. It's a bit true, yeah. What else? Monster Hunter, Call of Duty, Crazy Taxi. What is this? Antos.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Monster Hunter. I tried a little bit once, but I don't really have people to play it with, so it's not very fun solo, I think.
Do you hear me?
Word of caution. Cromie's experiments can be active right now.
Spaceship horror game. Spaceship horror game.
I need to talk to you.
Quiet. Oh shit.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this?
Is this some kind of hive mind made of rat? What the frick?
What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
Oh, this looks interesting.
No! No! My body!
The rat hive mind is taking over the human body. AI companies maybe like this. Okay, this looks pretty cool. August 26. Oh, ExoticBankai. Okay. I think he's onto something. Soma, yeah. Oh, it's by the same studio as Soma. Okay, so this might be great. Huh? Kepler and Frictional Game, yeah, okay. The same studio as Soma. Let's go. I mean, scary, I'm sure. What else? Roku Kingdom. Cute. Is this Pokemon? Jeez. This is definitely Pokemon. With unique one. I guess with Palworld winning the lawsuit, a lot of other companies are gonna be like, I guess we can make a Pokemon game without being scared of Nintendo. So we might see a lot of Pokemon clone, yeah. If Palworld didn't win, I don't think any other studio would try. And all in. Wow. It was very slice of life. So you still force your Pokemon to fight, huh? Okay. It's kinda messed up. Twin with your genie. Lolly shot at twin. I mean, it looks pretty. Pokémon Academy. Wow. Okay. I'm guessing it's an online game. Open world monster catching RPG. It doesn't say it's open, it's online though. Oh no, with fellow player and NPC alike, yeah. It is a online game. Okay, I mean, might be cute. I would say might be cute. Yeah. Pokemon is the top because no one can learn many creatures, but Pokemon player already know 1000 creatures. Do you? Do you really know that many? That's crazy. Oh, there's some Stranger Than Even combat. I'll pass. Cinder City. What is this?
난 그날의 공기를 기억한다.
Korean?
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Man, it's really like awesome to see every year, like 800. Really? That's still crazy. I mean, that's crazy. I was gonna say, like, it's awesome to see how many new games are coming out of Korea and China. I mean, for a long time, there weren't really countries that make games, but now they're making a lot of games, and they're very different from like games from the West.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네진 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고.
I don't think that's true, but it's obviously, it used to be that Japan was like the only country in Asia that made a, legendary game. I mean, for literally like 40 years or since the beginning of game, obviously. Yeah. But now there's a lot of countries in Asia that, are starting to have the budget to make some big game. Yeah. I think Japan is losing when it comes to like gacha, but Japan is still winning when it comes to like single player story game, I mean, like China, Korea, they still haven't made anything like, as good as an Elden Ring, as good as a Resident Evil, So, I still think there's competition.
나도 예외일 순 없었다.
Pay money for creator, yeah, that's true.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아 있을까?
I mean, in France, that's what happened. I don't know if you know Expedition 33. It was a big game last year, but I think they had some funding from the government. Another one of my favorite games is Kingdom Come. It's a game that was made in the Czech Republic, in Eastern Europe. And same thing, I mean, it's an open world historical game and it was made with money from the government. I think like Cyberpunk and Witcher is the same thing. I think countries that like give money to game studio to make game that represent the country, that's pretty cool, yeah. Okay, well, this didn't really show much gameplay, so I don't know what to think. The setting looks interesting, if anything. Is the gameplay in the room with us? I mean, it's not rare for cinematic trailer to be the first thing we see, right? Yeah. Okay, looks interesting. What else? Zeverland. What is this? Oh, it's a zombie game. Kawaii zombie game. Okay. Combine items into weapon. Reminds me a bit of a Unturned free zombie game. Oh, so if you want an item, you have to carry it on a truck. That's cool. You can't just put it into your inventory. I like that. That's actually cool. Just stack everything. Oh yeah, I guess you can make your truck into a moving house. You can be the zombie. Now. Prison. So I guess there's a lot of role-playing opportunity. This looks pretty fun. This will be a great streaming game. Severland. Wishlist, summer release date. Okay. Survive and craft together. Yeah. The last week I was obsessed with watching some 7 Days to Die VOD from Alive, so by the way, especially this kind of like co-op survival zombie game are really fun to watch streamer play together. So yeah, this might be nice. Huh? Okay. I'm interested in this one. Afterworld reveal trailer. Post-apocalypse.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the
founding fathers.
I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world.
This makes sense.
Unite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail,
you go for Mad Max.
Becomes the law.
Oh, okay. Mad Max with mechs. Now that's unique.
Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe? At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Afterworld. Oh, it's a Paradox game. So it's probably like similar to is it Civilization, that kind of game? It would seem too complicated for me. My small brain cannot compute. Yeah. In this new game, player will need to lead a tribe of survivors in a post-apocalypse world, rebuild America by any means necessary. Okay. Oh yeah, the Crusader of Crusader King and Heart of Iron. I've actually really wanted to play Crusader Kings, but same thing. I've always looked at it as like overwhelming, and that I would be too stupid for it, but the type of game it is really makes me want to play it. Yeah, Crusader King 3. Okay, I mean the setting seems cool. Definitely. Okay. So... Militsonier, I think is what it's called. No, Militsonier. What is this? Whoa.
Where do you think you're going? You're not allowed to leave this town.
Nani?
Everyone knows no one is going to help you escape.
Interesting.
And if I hear a single complaint about your behavior...
Now that seems like a cool concept already. You're like a mini person in someone's little game, and you have this giant god looking upon you, stopping you from doing stuff. Okay, that looks kind of fun.
This uniform forces me to see the worst in people. All you do is destroy, steal, and lie every single day. I hope I'll be proven wrong.
Looks like the type of game where you have like a ton of way to play every mission, right? We saw you could break in, etc, right? Maybe even convince people.
Yet somehow everyone ends up the same.
This looks awesome. Militsonier. You felt romantic. Damn, this is cool. Okay, seems like an original one. Being followed by a colossal policeman. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh wow, this was first revealed in 2022. Oh, 2020 actually. Very cool. Very, very cool. Kind of hype about this one. Tempus Vitae. What is this? Whoa. Repeat. Time travel, first-person shooter, Metroidvania. Phew. Oh wow. Old school aesthetic. Okay, I mean, I see puzzles and I'm done already. Sorry. I do like the aesthetic. And the map aesthetic change, huh? Ah. It's not time travel like 5 seconds in the past, it's literally like different time, probably like decades apart, but in the same room. You know what, I take back what I said. I might be willing to suffer a puzzle for a game that's in this cool. William scream really. My first thought is like, I wonder if you can just kill yourself by doing it. For example, like if you're in a room and you do time travel, except back then it wasn't a room and it was like, you know, just concrete or something, and so you just time traveled into concrete. Are you just dead? That would be cool if there's a system like that where, you know, not being careful might game over you. I mean, it doesn't have to be concrete, you could literally teleport into objects that were where you're standing, yeah. Tempus Vitae, okay. Intrigued, very much intrigued. This has a vibe. This definitely has a vibe. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh damn, Ark is getting an update? Let's take a look. People won't really talk about Ark anymore. Oh, boats. Wait, is this some kind of Greek island? Oh wait, is this like a separate Ark game? No, there's still Dino. But for some reason we have stone giants. And we have, alright, ship battles. Yeah, they're the fire ship of the Greek era. Interesting. I mean, I guess Ark has never made much sense in terms of the combining of culture. Kraken. Astrios. Alright then. It looks kind of all over the place, but might be fun, might bring people back into the game. I don't know. I've always enjoyed seeing streamer play it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright then. Guns of Eschaton. Let's take a look at this. Co-op trailer. Oh, for Divinity again.
This place is an inevitable conflict. It approaches. This world will burn.
Victor Antonello.
It starts with you and ends with you.
Some kind of gothic Westworld. Unique setting.
You must die for you to survive.
Cool music. Okay, looks cool, but also looks like a co-op game, so probably not for me right now, unfortunately. That's a face. Okay, looks cool. What else do we have? Oh, this one, there are no ghosts at the ground. What is this?
Welcome to the Grand Hotel, once a glittering jewel of opulence and prestige, but now just a crumbling ruin, a mere shadow of its former self. I am Robert C. McBrushy, and I'll be your guide to the beautiful English seaside town.
That's a crazy accent.
Of Kingswood on Sea. And you're going to need a guide, son, because folk have been acting a wee bit strange.
A story-focused simulator game, maybe?
Change of late.
Renovation game, yeah. We need more simulator game. I mean, simply because most of them aren't great. So the more there is, the more there's a chance of the good one happening. I really like the genre, but most of the one I try, you know, they just have so little to drive you forward. You know, especially like after 5 hours or something, you've totally gotten into the gameplay loop, and all that's left to do is like little upgrade, but nothing really changed. So that tends to be the problem.
Every room I clear, the more of the hotel I unlock, the more the house seems to be coming alive. It's almost like it wants to talk to me.
Chris, you need to know this house does things. It's like it swallows people.
I think, oh wow, this really looks goofy. I think this was revealed at the Game Award, no? I cannot remember it.
The deeper I go, the more it feels like I'm walking further into a maze.
Okay, I mean, I'm actually very interested in this one. Where's the release date? Is there a release date? December. Oh no, it's coming early access. Okay. 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 Fair enough. Yeah, this one looks fun. No doubt. Crazy Taxi. What is this? Showa American Story. Showa American Story. What does it mean? Like, so 1980s America? But actually Showa is like from the 40s to the 80s? Okay. Interesting. Oh, for Divinity again, damn. We keep seeing this publisher. They're not a studio, right? They must be a publisher. I know that voice. That's Kotomini Kide, right? What is this? What? Michael Hiro Baba Mitsuki Akitola Shibusa Choco. Wait, is this perhaps a HD Studio game? It looks like a Yakuza Studio game. Oh, I'm crazy, no? I mean, I'm guessing it's not because I haven't thought about it and I'm on the subreddit for the Yakuza Studio. Badass though, but also interesting. La Monnaie. Okay. Actually, it reminds me a bit of Dead Rising, maybe. Waving the American flag. What? Showa American Story. I mean, I'm sold. This looks kind of crazy. Did I not hear about this? I mean, because it just came out, the trailer. An upcoming RPG that is a loving homage to the retro pop culture. The game is set in the 1980s, where dominant Japan culturally colonized America. You play as Chigusa Choco, who has resurrected from the grave and must embark on a road trip to combat, explore, and grow across a world both absurd and strangely familiar. Okay, this seems awesome. Wait, it's a Chinese game? Beat the America, China, sing Japan, think you are. What? It's a Chinese game? What the fuck? Zombie Yakuza, yeah, this definitely has Yakuza vibe. Okay, I'm actually really happy about this one. What in the frick? Lollipop Chainsaw meets Yakuza, yeah. Feels like that. I don't think there's a gameplay trailer, is there? Oh, it looks like there was already a trailer like a year ago, but I haven't thought about it. Okay, I'm very interested, yeah. Alright, this one I'm pretty hype. Overdeal. Oh. Rough terrain driving game. Co-op. Oh, it's like a lower style, a simpler style Mud Runner, I guess. Okay. Okay. That was actually in the video, the lag. It's not me. It looks very relaxing. October 14. Another game I'm sure I'll enjoy streamer or play, you know. Looks cute. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Gears of War. Train Watch. Washan. What XP? That's a dirty as best rule. I mean, I've seen worse, but...
Meet Troy, the new gatekeeper of Train Watch, a time management mystery adventure set at a fog-bound railway crossing. What looks like a simple one-month job to fix his life quickly becomes anything but ordinary.
So that kind of train crossing movie. How many idiots getting stuck on the train tracks are you going to save? That's the question. Picked up the phone on time, successfully closed the gate, waited for the train to pass by, successfully opened the gate. I mean, okay. Pretty straightforward.
Then the routine turns into exploration. Occult grounds, unsettling folk, locked places, and secrets that were never meant for you.
Yeah, which? It looks weird but unique. What I want is unique. We get a ghost girlfriend. Let's go. I need a ghost girlfriend. Okay, I mean, actually, I'm disappointed right away. That's the choice. Hello, I wave. That's really a choice. Come on. Shame it doesn't seem voiced. It does feel like an old school horror game. Stain Nuclear.
Trainwatch, developed by Harvester Games and published by 11-Bit Studios, is coming in 2027.
Oh. I'm very interested. Actually, very interested. Okay, man, there's some, there was a good amount of generic stuff, but a good amount of creative stuff, looks like, huh? Yeah. Another one to the list of, hopefully I remember by the time it comes out. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll happen upon it one day again. Yeah. What else? Crazy Taxi, Onibusha, Dune Awakening. Sea of Remnant. I might have heard about this before, but I forget. Oh, stylized art style. Very stylish. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, it's a pirate game. I just played the Black Flag remake recently. Still very fun.
Choose the gamble or the gale. Choose the gamble or the gale. Take the gamble. Brave the gale.
Okay. Good music, huh? Oh, it's turn-based. I see. Unfortunate. As always, good for you if you're a fan. I'm unfortunately not a fan. But I guess the shit gameplay looks action, which is interesting. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it could be good. Maybe. But it says pre-register, so it might be like a gacha or something, so... Well, another, minus point for it. Yeah, not a gacha gamer anymore. I really will need a lot to be convinced to play anything else but Umamusume. All I can say. Anyway, I'm taking a quick break before we continue. We still have some trailer to watch, I think. So give me 5 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Alright, let's keep watching some trailers. Next, what do we have? Armageddon.
A tower filled with horrors.
Another Diablo-like. I don't think I've ever played that. I mean, I've played Passive Exile actually. I've played a good 100 hours of Passive Exile. But that's probably about it as far as Diablo-like.
Each relic you discover was built by memory. Some of them are eternal.
Brutal finisher. PvP. I do that with Force Nut. Oh, Armageddon, okay, I couldn't read that. Okay, not really my type of game, but, you know, good for people who enjoy that type of game. How much is next?
That I no longer recognize. Every darkened corner is a tombstone, a reminder.
So it's a shooter. Magical Doom-like shooter, maybe? Except third person.
Tell me, do you think I'm chasing a fool's path?
It's kind of like a Remnant. I tried that, but I wasn't really into it. Demons. Oh, wait. January 7. How much is...
Wish list now.
I would try it, though I don't know how much I'd enjoy it. Like, controversial opinion, but even the modern Doom I haven't been super into. I don't know. With the story being so light, right, and it's just being about, you know, running through a level, shooting everything, but, you know, it's like demon, and it's all over the top. I don't know, I haven't been as into it. Yeah. Maybe it's just me. A new Worms game? Okay. Kitman. What is this? Gamble, please. Oh, you're making sports outfits? What's the purple to? Oh, so you're like the staff of a sports team, of a soccer team. Interesting concept. Definitely another streamer game. Oh. You can change the strategy. Okay, but fuck this team if they're like that dirty, throwing all the shit on the ground like that. I mean, fuck my team. They don't deserve to win. My girlfriend is complaining I never blow her a kiss during a match, but it's because my wife would see it. Yeah, streamer game to the max. I guess front slot as people call it. Interesting concept. At the very least, I can say that much, yeah. An original concept for a game, huh? Yeah. Sometimes I feel sad I don't have friends to play a game with because the friend slap genre has so much creativity. It's really something. Snoop Dogg in it, man. Then La Zone. Persona, Kingdom. Exterminatus, what is this? No, Exterminat.
In Exterminats, every contract begins on a frontier that's equal parts breathtaking and barely holding together. You'll gear up aboard the rig, meet your crew, and choose the tools that fit your playstyle.
Co-op game as well?
Then it's time to drop in and get to work.
Extraction shooter.
The ecosystem is alive. Creatures hunt, feed, adapt, and push back against your every move. The tools you use do more than deal damage. They're built to create opportunities, reward teamwork, and let your crew shape the battlefield. It's controlled chaos. And when things get heated, cool them down.
And the game I'm definitely gonna probably see streamer play.
Clearing pests is only part of the job. Success comes from working together. While one exterminat gets the facility back online, the rest of the crew holds the line and keeps the site secure.
It's like a kill bug. Shooting side is cool.
Overdrive that big boy.
Yeah, no, this looks kind of fun.
Of course, hard work has a way of attracting the biggest pests around.
So much seen creature as well. I mean, less generic than so many
The
games.
contract isn't finished until everyone makes it home. Call in your ride, defend the extraction zone, and earn your pay.
Okay.
Because in Exterminats, the best jobs are the ones you survive together.
Yeah, extraction shooter, PvE, looks fun to watch for me at least. Probably looks fun to play for many. Yeah. Alright, good one. Petit Planet, what is this? Looks like a slice of life game. Definitely. Oh, it's the reverse. Yeah. 2 game. Kit. very pretty. Is this like reverse Animal Crossing or something? Wow. It's very cute. Yeah, I think this is Animal Crossing like. I think I remember a year or two ago it was already kind of leaked or something. They were making a game like this. I assume it's also like some kind of gacha, so instantly it's like, I don't want to be interested, you know? Okay, I mean, yeah. Might be nice, might be nice. You never know, maybe I'd give it a try. Sniper ban. What's this? A sniper game, fair enough. Shoot tested it though. Oh, you don't kill people. I see. Seems kind of funny. It's very American, you know. Anything can have a solution when it comes to shooting. Shooting can solve everything. Okay. I mean, it looks like a nice little game. Might be fun for like an hour or something. Okay, not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. What else do they have? I wish they didn't put this kind of stuff in their list amongst the trailers. I actually need like some panelists' commentary on the game. Age Twisters.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day. Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Another fun adventure game for me to watch Sumo play.
Nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Okay, age
I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
Okay, I mean, it seems cute. Yeah. I'm sure I'll see some other live player do it. What else do we have? Project Zeta. Wishlist trailer. Another cutesy looking game. Esports, yeah. Just the song starting, you can tell what kind of game it is. Some bally character, no? A MOBA maybe? Yeah, it has to be a MOBA. Okay. That that one is like a forest elf version of Ash from League. Project Zeta. Okay then, I mean, people like their MOBA and Elo shooter, yeah? Yeah. The market is already oversaturated. I mean, frankly, a lot of the shit that we watched today, that's what I feel, you know, like, all the Souls clone, right? The MOBA clone, the historical setting with fantasy and magic, you know. Some of those games might be good, but when you look at the trailer, you're like, man, just another one that looks like every other one. And, you know, you shouldn't judge a game just by the trailer, right? And aesthetic isn't everything, but, you know. Yeah, you could say that's about mini genre, oversaturated, you know. Perceptum. But again, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, as I say all the time, make more game. Even if it means there'll be more bad one, there's more chance for there to be a good one, you know. Or game. I'm scared. The creek is killing me. You're an old woman? Oh shit. That's a fucked up mechanic that you have an enemy horde and you can see behind you. I do not like that. That's probably even worse than having to manually turn your character to look behind you. I do not like that at all. I'm watching someone play this, I'm not playing it. Perceptum. Yeah, horror game always in popular demand. Looks like a scary one. That's all you need. I'm spooked. I'm scared. Yeah. Okay. What else? Local Kingdom we've seen. Exterminate we've seen. They have the same trailer multiple times, or maybe they're like on different shows, because I guess Gamescom has multiple days and different shows or whatever. Onimusha. So yeah, it looks like some of the same stuff. Chosen by Odin.
Know you what it is to behold the world's ending?
Okay.
To know the hour, the blood, the flame.
Blood?
I do.
Is it a slash?
Odin is waiting in Asgard.
You shall be my final wager. To save the 9 realms.
Action adventure.
Wield the powers of the gods. Twist fate with the throw of your dice. You are the last vanguard against Ragnarok. The defenders of... Oh, it's hard to do it alone. Then rise in Valhalla.
It does look like a co-op style game now.
Gather your brethren and fight.
Oh, you know this fun solo. Cool music.
You're the spawn of Loki. Why? You never fight against the gods.
Okay, looks kind of fun. Always like me some Viking setting. Or Viking mythology setting, if you will. Yeah, even though controversial opinion maybe, but I did not really enjoy God of War Ragnarok. I was pretty disappointed by it. I mean, you know, gameplay could be fun, but yeah, the story was just, it was a drag. And for a game about Ragnarok, man, was it not that epic. Sorry, just wasn't a fan. Wilderings, The Lost Spring. Hopefully the next God of War is better, you know.
Imagine a world free from corruption. A world where we can simply breathe again.
I'm doing extensions for it now.
This is not that world. Yet. You'll have to fight to bring life back to this world. Every ending is a new beginning. When you fight for nature, you'll get boons to master. Until you restore all the springs.
I actually really like games where you clean the fields and restore nature or something. It's very satisfying.
Revive Hantu creatures from the brink of extinction. Upgrade them. And unleash unique attacks together against your enemies. And to save your family, you'll have to face nature's wrath without losing yourself in the process.
This one interests me. Spring 27. Good amount of game in Spring 27. Huh? Okay, looks nice. Definitely. Rock Rain. How about this? Oh. Aesthetic. Is it like Darkest Dungeon? Choose carefully. I really like this aesthetic. Pick your cards. Bring this back. Alliance red faster than flesh. Okay. Interesting. Robins. Yeah. Darkest Dungeon vibe. I've tried Darkest Dungeon before and I love the concept of it, but it's always so hard that I kind of give up fast. You know, and another point is too, you lose a lot, right? But I just struggle with a game like that myself. Okay, looks kinda nice. What else do we have? Well, actually, that's the end of the playlist, yeah, so... Okay, that's about it. That's the end of the playlist. I might have missed some in the list, but again, there's so much dupe and all that. I mean, I think we saw a good amount of trailer. Okay, so that was the trailers for the Gamescom 2026. A lot of good stuff. I mean, sure, there was some that felt a bit generic, can't lie, but there was at least like 5 games that I was really interested in too. And I'd say another 10 that looked like a lot of fun, plus another like 10 that would be fun to watch people play, because they're not games I would play myself, but I will watch VTuber streamer play it. So I think that's a good amount, frankly. That's a pretty good amount, yeah. Yeah. Gamescom, we'll see, as far as like trailer, I think is not as big as the Game Awards, so yeah, overall a good amount. Most of it seems like it's for early next year, but there's a good amount to look forward to. If you're even done playing all the games that are gonna come out at the end of this year, you know. Okay, well, that was Gamescom 2026. I don't know, maybe I should have watched the actual show, you know. rather than just the trailers, but yeah, I decided not to do it this time. I don't know what's next. I mean, next Game Award is, December, but is there anything before that? I don't know. Again, if there's more gaming show, maybe I'll do reaction. It can be fun. Otherwise, it will be the Game Award. Anyway, good stuff. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the reaction today. Tell me if I missed any trailer for any cool game. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. ExoticBankai. See you.